This story is called The Mark Beside His Eye. This extremely exciting story takes place when I was about 9 years of age. I was a small, skinny boy walking down a dark, ghetto street to my cousin's birthday party, holding my mother's hand. At the time, I felt like I was a big boy, but damn, did I almost crap myself out walking down this street, grabbing my mother's hand tighter and tighter every step we took. The sidewalks were cracked and broken due to the roots of different trees. Trash lined the sidewalks, dogs barking in every direction. Luckily, before I knew it, we made it to my cousin's house, full of bright lights and loud music. My aunts, uncles, and cousins all talking and laughing very loud. My mother, being as respectful as she is, had to say hello to everyone first, and I, of course, had to tag along. Like all parties, after all that was finished, I ate my fill of food and water. Then it was really party time. It was time to play with all my tiny cousins, either in tag or hide and seek, or really whatever game they were playing. The only difference this time was that they wanted to play out in the street where it was incredibly dark. Not wanting to be bored, I decided why not, so I decided to play with them. First, we decided who was seeking, and with the whole tapping the feet and the rhyme. If you don't know, then you probably won't know, but it's a whole thing. But I was the hider, and one of my cousins was the seeker. That's how it started. Um, yeah, and we were off. The way the game worked was not only did you have to be found, but you would also need to be tagged in order to be considered out. The night goes on, and the little boogers are teaming up and ratting each other out for protection or whatever they wanted. But me being the big boy, I would always do it alone. Now, I wasn't very fast, but nor was I bad at hiding. Um, but I wasn't good at hiding. But I was never the first one found ever. I'd be maybe third, fourth. I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst. One of these games, however, I was never found or tagged, and I had noticed my cousins were nowhere to be found or heard. At that point, I about shit myself, and I got out of my hiding spot and booked it to my cousin's house. It was still completely dark, and I'm hearing all these scary noises around me again, and I'm filled with adrenaline. I'm just pumped with adrenaline, and at this point, I'm running faster than I ever have before. But I see the light to their house, and I hear the music and the people. I was finally safe, from all the scary stuff. And knowing I was the winner of the round, I was filled with pride and joy. But of course, I didn't see the little piece of sidewalk sticking out of the ground. So my foot hit it, and the next thing I knew, I was pushing off the ground with a sharp sting on my face because I hit the corner of a brick. As weird as it sounds, it didn't bother me, and I wasn't in pain. I was happy. And I was gonna rub it in all of their faces that they could not find me, my cousins, because I was the last one there. I ran in through the gate where I could see everyone at this party, and everyone just went quiet and started to run to me. Are you okay? What happened? Does it hurt? Where's Mari? That's my mom. My mom finds me, picks me up, takes me into the house, and sits me right next to the sink. She's cleaning my face. My aunts are handing her all these different knickknacks. They're giving her papers, eyes, disinfectant, everything and anything they can. I still had no idea what was going on. I'm still trying to get back to my game and rubbing in all my cousin's face that they couldn't find me. But yeah, I'm just completely confused at this point until I see papers full of blood. I wait till it seems like everybody's cooled down a little bit and ask for a mirror. They show me, they hand me one, and I look at myself, and there's this huge blade hole right beside my left eye, right here. I can still feel it, but yeah, I'm thinking to myself, damn, I can't even feel this. I must be Superman or something. Not, I'm just, again, I'm full of adrenaline. I definitely can't feel it, but I'm feeling all incredible, and my mom is just freaking out. We start walking back down the street, and I jump in the car, and we're off. I thought we were going home. You know, I was gonna be able to tell my brother and show my brother what I got on my face, but we were heading to my worst nightmare, the hospital. We go in, and my mom doesn't need to explain a thing. The receptionist, the person at the front, gives her a paper to sign, and then we wait. A few minutes go by, and then they call me in. My mom's telling me I'm gonna need all these different stitches, but the doctor comes in, takes a peek at it, leaves, comes back, and literally just shoves glue into the hole on my face. He told them all to do this for the next couple of nights, putting glue in there and squeezing it shut, and I'm in awe. I thought I was gonna need some serious treatment or something, but all I needed was glue. It wasn't as serious as I thought, and I was disappointed. But at this point, I'm done with the day. You know, I'm just tired now. I want to go to sleep. But my mom's not done. We go back to the party, and we walk down that scary ass street again. We start cleaning a bit. My mom realizes that she forgot something in the car, so she sends me. And yeah, I start walking down this scary ass street. I'm as tense as ever. I'm hearing everything, all these different noises, the dogs again, crickets, everything, you know, bugs, all that. And it's cold on top of that, so I'm incredibly tense, and out of nowhere, this big old dog comes right next to me, barks right on the other side of the fence, and I had shit myself a bit. Thank you.